Well, Dr. Antani, again, appreciate your time. Maybe if you don't mind, maybe just start if I could just ask you to do a real brief introduction.
Sure. So I'm Dr. Antani. I'm a general dentist here in the Albuquerque area of New Mexico. I'm not from here. I moved from New Jersey, and I
Okay.
got a doctorate at Rutgers. Great
Oh
school.
yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Rutgers.
Yeah, that's right. You're more of a local than I thought. We're in New York, obviously, so we're not too far.
Yeah, maybe next time I come to New York, maybe we can hang out.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, but so we've been practicing general dentistry. I graduated 2014, then I did a residency program, and then I moved out here to New Mexico.
Got it.
And my partner, Dr. Yoon, and I have been working here since then. As you know, you helped us out with our Los Lunas office.
Yeah.
And we're just steadily working, seeing patients, making people happy, and growing our team and growing our offices too.
Perfect. And so I know I think we've worked with the office a little bit over time. I know most recently was with the Panoura 18S panoramic x-ray, correct? Is that what you're using in the office?
That's right.
What is it that you're using it for, and how are you getting benefit from it?
Well, the most important thing is the completion of a diagnosis, right? If you have limited x-rays, your diagnosis is limited. And even if you're not doing certain procedures, you should still, as the first point of contact a patient has, before going to specialists and such and so forth, you should still be able to see what's going on, right? So having a good full set of x-rays, a good image that is easily readable and clear, that helps you diagnose better, is number one. Now, of course, if you think about, by having imaging like that, you can certainly use it to expand your procedures, right? You can do more procedures that you maybe weren't able to do before. Implants, sinus lifts, third molars being the number one for Pano.
Yep.
Of course, those are important things as well. It adds to your services that you can provide to the patients. But again, most importantly, it's the diagnosis and see if it's a case that needs to be treated. And if so, is it a case that needs to be treated by a general dentist or a specialist? And having a dependable machine that has the qualities that we want, ease of use for the staff, ease of use for the patient, and a clear image helps with all of that.
Right. Absolutely. I'm curious, how's your experience been with the Panoura 18S and working with ImageWorks?
It's been reliable, dependable, and the software itself is compatible.
Yep.
There's different types of software. Some are easier, but they may not have the best quality. Yep. And some are a little bit more challenging to use, but the quality is better.
Yeah.
I think with ImageWorks, it's a combination of both. It is easier to use than some of the other ones. It's easier to implement especially if you're changing PMS, or if you're buying a practice and you need a PMS, or you're doing a startup. Yep. So it's easier to implement and easy to diagnose with. The quality of the image is fairly good.
Is there any advice on who you think would be a good fit for ImageWorks and the Panoura 18S?
Well, I think being a general dentist and being a team of general dentists, that's who I probably would recommend this product to the most, right?
Yep.
Again, for the same reasons, the cost benefit analysis. If you think about, do you need a CBCT? If you do, go for it. If you don't, then this is a good option.
Yep.
And again, before you get to that level of imaging, you need to at least know the basics. So if you're a startup, if you're acquiring a practice that needs to be updated, if you're on a decent budget, like you have to watch your pennies, then this is a good option. And even if you're not watching your pennies, it's still a very good machine and software at a competitive price point. So my initial recommendation would be for people like me, buying practices or startups or revamping offices that really need a good quality, dependable machine and imaging software that just helps you diagnose. And then you can take it from there. If you want to start doing more procedures, go for it. If you want to at least be able to tell your patient that, hey, something on this image looks weird, let me refer you out, that's fine too.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Dr. Antani, that's fantastic. Is there anything else that you need from us, or anything else that we can help you with, or any questions you have?
You guys have been great, and your products have been great, and just looking forward to more collaboration and working with you in the future.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thanks so much. Well, Dr. Antani, I appreciate your time. Thanks for jumping on. I know you're very busy, and I'm glad we found the time. And I know we kind of had to juggle some things around, and I know
Sorry,
your schedule was always changing. So we do appreciate you taking a few minutes.
It's a pleasure.
And yeah, and absolutely, anything else you need from us, definitely let us know.
We sure will. We'll keep in touch. Thank you for taking the time out of your day too. I know you're busy too.
No, absolutely. And so if you're ever back in New Jersey, definitely let us know.
I sure will. Okay, take care. Thank you.
All right. Have a great weekend.
Too. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.